but Ghanaian international star Thomas Partey. Yes, the report we have for you today is that Arsenal have now started talks officially with his camp to agree a deal, and some reports are even going as far as saying the deal is close to agreement. Some are reporting 1 year, some are reporting 2 years, but what we are told is Arsenal are offering him a new contract. That's what we can confirm from it right now. Yo, what's up guys, what's going on Gunners? Of course, welcome back again to the channel. So what is the latest happening today in the world of Arsenal? So we'll discuss a lot of them in this video as we get right into it. So let's start first of all with what's going on in terms of, you know, Edgar's already left, and now it's widely expected for Arsenal to bring in a successor for Edgar, and we're hearing talks of Andre Berta, we're hearing talks of even somebody like Thiago Scuro from AS Monaco. We're also hearing about even Dan Ashworth, former Newcastle and United director of football. So guys, right now Arsenal needs to bring in at least somebody so that they will begin to plan our transfer window even ahead of time. Don't forget, our last transfer window was more of a disaster class because we were able to get not even one player, winger, striker, or whatever, even a midfielder in. So, and we can't really pin it all down to Jason Ato, the interim person that stepped in after Edu Gaspar left. So, but at the same time, we know there's still more that we needed to do better to, of course, advance and be in a better position to challenge. Unfortunately, it has to be next season because this season already is almost gone. Liverpool are poised to win the title, and the Champions League is not too realistic for us, but we look forward yet again to next season, guys. I don't want to say this, but it appears Arsenal have to look forward to next season because this season, like I said, as it stands, only if Liverpool lose their remaining games. Yes, only if Liverpool lose all their remaining games. But for now, what we can look forward to is how to start planning next season, and one of the big steps for that, of course, is the current players we have currently. That's one of the tasks that the new person that will come in to replace Edu Gaspar will have to take care of. So the players that are the club that are in already, how do we manage their contract situation and their future? Don't forget, we reported to you on this channel that Real Madrid are plotting a summer move for William Saliba. Of course, we understand Trent Alexander-Arnold is their #1 priority target as confirmed by Fabrizio Romano, but at the same time, they are very, very well interested in William Saliba. Of course, he's among the top 3 best centre backs in the world as we speak, so it's no brainer for Real Madrid of that capacity to want to bring in the Los Blancos defender, French star William Saliba, who of course is currently contracted to Arsenal. So one of the things that the person that is going to come in needs to address is the future of some players whose deals are already running out. One of them is Thomas Partey. Also, we're going to talk about him later in this video. William Saliba. Now, the new report we have for you about William Saliba is Arsenal intend to start contract negotiations with him already, and any deal he was going to pen, is going to sign now, will make him on par with the highest earners at the club. We're talking of Kai Havertz, Bukayo Saka, and even Gabriel Jesus. So it will be in the region of probably 250, 200 plus to 300. So this new deal for William Saliba, to convince him to stay and of course to commit his future to the club, the new wage of the player would be around the highest earners at the club. I mean, I'm talking about like in the range of 200 to 300 because nobody's on 300, but Kai Havertz is close to that. So to be in that range, guys. So do you feel it's fair enough for Arsenal to give William Saliba a new contract at this point of time? Of course, he still has 2 years left on his current deal at the club. So, but this new contract will serve 2 things: show other admirers of his talent like Real Madrid that he is committed to Arsenal, and the player himself will be more focused. Because if you watch our last few games, apart from the last one that we drew against Nottingham Forest, William Saliba looked like somebody who is probably thinking on the pitch. I don't know how to put it, but he's not looking so focused and game-minded like we used to know. Ever since the reports of that time they were at Dubai camp, there was this report of Real Madrid trying to poach him, trying to work on his deal, trying to talk to his camp, and maybe that got a little to his head. And if you notice in our last games, was unable to give his best, making some mistakes in passing that he normally does not do. Then sometimes some players are able to brush past him, which does not happen because one-on-one is one of the best. You don't get past William Saliba. He's a Rolls of a defender. So guys, I think Arsenal has spotted this and they'll be like, okay, let's make him put his mind down and give him an offer of a new contract so he can settle down at this football club and play for the badge. So guys, that is the latest we have for you on William Saliba. Finally, before we go, let's give you a good news. Of course, good news, because if it is not happening or something else is happening, then it will be a disaster for this football club, because we will not only lose somebody, we will also lose a lot of major trophies, because we will take a lot of time finding somebody like him again in our midfield. It is not that person, but Ghanaian international star Thomas Partey. Yes, the report we have for you today is that Arsenal have now started talks officially with his camp to agree a deal, and some reports are even going as far as saying the deal is close to agreement. Some are reporting 1 year, some are reporting 2 years, but what we are told is Arsenal are offering him a new contract. That's what we can confirm from right now. Thomas Partey is set to sign a new contract at Arsenal to keep him for probably 2 more years at the club, or with an option of a further year. And Arsenal are looking behind his injury woes, but this season he has been present. He has been ever present for the club. So I feel Arsenal have been convinced by his performances and his availability this season to offer him this new contract. So guys, what do you think about Thomas Partey proposed new contract? Do you feel he should sign it at Arsenal, or do you feel that it's best Arsenal let him go with the impending arrival of Martin Zubimendi, and also possibly, who says no, Joshua Kimmich? Because at the same time, we know Arsenal are working on that deal, also talking with his camp. We told you in our last video, Joshua Kimmich. I got a lot of comments, people asking who is he. He is a midfielder majorly, but he could also play as a fullback, I mean a right back, defensive midfielder, but basically is a central midfielder. So guys, that's what you need to know. But Thomas Partey, quality and characteristics he possesses on the football pitch, I have not seen a lot of players playing at that level. He is so exceptional with the ball and off the ball, and of course is key to our central midfield play alongside the likes of Partey Odegaard and Declan Rice. So guys, the latest we have for you in terms of current things happening in the world of Arsenal, and one man could be joining, of course, Thomas Partey at the club again from Atletico Madrid. Former Atletico Madrid sporting director could become the man to replace Edu Gaspar, because some reports have come in to say that he's not being pushed as to be the man leading the race to replace Edu Gaspar. He's currently the leading candidate, according to some reports, ahead of others to replace Edu Gaspar at Arsenal. So, but let's look forward. We'll give you more details as they come in at this channel. Alright guys, so guys, that will be the end of the Arsenal Roundup today. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you're watching us from YouTube, and also please follow, like and also share this video guys. Please share this video to reach more Arsenal fans, so that we can also be encouraged to bring in Arsenal updates for you on this page and on this channel. We'd like to see you in our next video. Until then, your boy is out.